Welcome back to the Origin of Words. Today we're journeying underground to explore the origins of a fascinating word, troglodyte. Have you ever wondered where this peculiar term comes from and what it originally meant? Well, you're in for a treat. Let's embark on a linguistic journey and uncover the hidden history of the word troglodyte. To begin, let's break down the word itself. Troglodyte is a term that might conjure up images of ancient civilizations or primitive creatures. The word troglodyte has its roots in ancient Greece and the words troglodyte or troglodyte. These Greek words are derived from the combination of two Greek words, trogle, meaning hole or cave, and dyein, meaning to go in or to enter. So, quite literally, troglodyte translates to dweller in cave or one who enters holes. But there's more to the story. In Harper's Dictionary of Classical Antiquities, 1898, Harry Thurston Peck noted that ancient Greek geographers, such as Strabo and Diodorus Siculus, applied the word troglodyte to describe various peoples who lived in caves along the western coast of the Red Sea. These people were often considered uncivilized or barbaric by the standards of the ancient Greek world. Greek philosophers Pliny the Elder and Plutarch described these cave-dwelling peoples in mythical and often fantastical terms. In reality, the troglodyte peoples were quite sophisticated and had adopted farming practices, tamed horses, and had a distinct oral language. Plutarch further noted that Cleopatra, queen of the Ptolemaic kingdom of Egypt from 51 to 30 BC, spoke the language of the troglodytes, which is believed to have been origin of the current-day Ethiopian language. In the following centuries, noted biologist Carl Linnaeus developed a comprehensive system for naming organisms and became known as the father of modern taxonomy. He believed that the troglodyte people had unique characteristics that warranted the creation of a distinct genus called Homo troglodyte. In the mid-18th century, Linnaeus asked the Swedish East India Company to search for the troglodyte people, but they did not find any signs of their existence. Over time, the Homo troglodyte taxonomy fell out of favor and was discontinued. Nevertheless, the use of the word troglodyte to describe peoples with different behaviors and appearances persisted into the 19th century. In The Strange Case of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, Robert Louis Stevenson writes about an investigation into the mysterious connection between the respected Dr. Jekyll and the malevolent Mr. Hyde. Dr. Jekyll's experiments with a transformative potion lead to the emergence of his dark alter ego, Hyde, revealing the moral and psychological struggles inherent in the human condition. In one encounter, Mr. Hyde is described as pale and dwarfish. He gave an impression of deformity without any nameable malformation. He had a displeasing smile. He had borne himself to the lawyer with a sort of murderous mixture of timidity and boldness, and he spoke with a husky, whispering, and somewhat broken voice. Upon seeing Mr. Hyde, an investigator handling the case exclaims, "God bless me, the man seems hardly human. Something troglodytic, shall we say?" The use of the word troglodyte and its variations became associated with technology and societal advance in the late 19th century. In The Underground Man, French sociologist and criminologist Gabriel Tarde wrote a visionary text about societal changes and the trajectory of human civilization. He envisions a utopian future where technological advancements and cultural integration lead to a more harmonious global society. However, at numerous points through his text, it expresses concerns about neo-troglodytism and the possible return to primitive or regressive social conditions. In the chapter entitled The Struggle, Tarde refers to a character who speaks about the pinnacle of civilization that began with caves and was destined to return to these subterranean retreats, but at a far deeper level. The transition to using troglodyte to describe socially or technologically backward individuals became more prominent in the 19th and 20th centuries. In its modern usage, the word troglodyte has become synonymous with the words Neanderthal and Luddite. Troglodyte is often used playfully to describe individuals who are resistant to or unfamiliar with modern technologies, social changes, or progressive ideas. In the 1960s, a British band called the Troglodytes shortened their name to the Trogs before releasing the hit song Wild Thing. Wild Thing is considered one of the 500 greatest songs of all time by Rolling Stone magazine and was an influence on garage rock and punk rock. While the literal meaning of word troglodyte is still rooted in its ancient origins, it has become a way to express frustration or amusement at perceived backwardness or reluctance to adapt. Thank you for joining us on this linguistic journey. If you found this video interesting, give it a thumbs up and share it with your fellow language enthusiasts. Thanks for watching.